Hi, congratulations all of you.
Thank you,
Like the film is doing well all over the country, like be it any region. So I wanted to ask, like Mr. Gara just now said that he didn't have the confidence, this team. What about you, Dulquer and Mrunal? What do you have to say? Did you have that in releasing in Hindi, in the Hindi industry?
I was actually very keen. In fact, I kept pestering everybody because we finished shoot. I had some open dates. I said, hey, I'm free to dub. So give me each version. I'll sit and do this because one of my films got pushed and I'm not very good at doing nothing. So I said, let's just dub the Hindi version and we'll figure out what to do with it. Even if we have to give it to, say, our OTT partner, it'll be a proper dubbed version. Let's do the music. But I think we were all a little worried because there's a lot of films lined up at that time. And Mrunal is a big star in Hindi, but not many people know me here. So I think we had a few worries like that. Also, Love Stories for a while hadn't really set the box office on fire. So that was another concern. I had major anxiety the night before. I was like, it's a romantic film. Are people going to come to the theatre? I asked a lot of my friends that also. So I think in all of that, we were a little concerned. But I think now all of you have given us so much more courage. So definitely, next films that we believe are special, will definitely dub and release simultaneously. That's because I don't like a tag. I mean, as it is, I feel like I have a big tag looming behind me my entire career in the form of my father's name. And so I didn't want another one where I'm a romantic hero or something like that. So I was like, let me take a break for some time. I want to, not just to show you guys, I think I need to show myself also that I can do other things. Thank you.
Hi, I have one question for Mrunal and one question for Jayantibai and Ashwin sir. Mrunal, first question: what was your first reaction when the script came your way, the script of Sita Raman?
I was like, this is the best that I have heard so far. But will I be able to speak in Telugu? I always wanted to play a character which is larger than life, and I wanted a character which would have shades, two shades. In the first half you'll see a different me, second half you'll see a different me. And it was like when Sir was narrating me the story, I was literally like, imagining that story, and I could see me as Sita Mahalakshmi. I was like, I have to be a part of this film, irrespective if I know the language or I don't. I will work hard. I think, and the best thing was that time that I got in between the shoot, in between the schedules, where there was COVID, so there was first wave, second wave, third wave. So I got that much time, that time to prepare on my character. I used to play all the Shah Rukh Khan songs in the background while, before going to the scenes. And I think this was just most beautiful story that I've ever heard in life and I've ever been a part of. So thank you, Hanu sir, for reaching out for me. And I think like no one apart from me could play Sita Mahalakshmi.
And Jayanti sir, if we look at this year, maximum films which have been dubbed in Hindi, you have brought them to the Hindi belts basically. How do you select the films in that sense, and what is the strategy of this idea of bringing them to Hindi?
Actually, अगर हमारी कंपनी की बात करें तो हमने कभी भी फिल्म को ऐसे सोचा नहीं. हमने 2004 से ये मार्केट शुरू करी है, लेकिन अलग अलग प्लेटफॉर्म थी. तभी सैटेलाइट बड़ी मार्केट थी. हमने पहली फिल्म रिलीज़ की थी चिरंजीवी जी की, अंजी करके टाइटल था. उनका हिंदी टाइटल हमने दिलेर दिया था. तो वहाँ से जर्नी शुरू हुई है. और जैसे अभी अब ये बोल सकते हैं कि डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म भी बड़ा हो गया और थिएट्रिकल भी बड़ा हो गया. तो अभी हम थिएट्रिकल भी रिलीज कर रहे हैं. तो सिलेक्शन तो मेरी टीम करती है, अच्छी टीम है हमारे पास. तो जब सिलेक्ट करती है तो देखते हैं कि ये कितनी रिलीज करनी चाहिए, मेन काम इनका कितनी बड़ी करें. अगर ये फिल्म पर्टिकुलरली फिल्म देखें तो बहुत छोटी रिलीज हुई है. एंड विदाउट प्रमोशन, ऐसा कभी होता नहीं है। और 1 महीने के बाद रिलीज हुई, जबकि रीजनल लैंग्वेज डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म पे चल रही है अभी भी, और ये पिक्चर अभी दशहरा भी देखेगी और दिवाली भी देखेगी, ये बहुत बड़ी बात है हमारे लिए।
And last question for Ashwin sir. Your banner is completing 50 years soon. You have announced a mega film for that as well. And Prabhas was the chief guest at the pre-release launch as well. How exciting is that, the pre-release launch of Sita Ramam? Could you tell us how exciting is it for to work with Prabhas on a 50-year film and him supporting a love story like this?
Sir, this is my ambition for 50 years. I want to make a love story like Ek Tujhe Ke Liye. Since so many years, I am true follower of Balchandra sir and Maniratnam sir. So, at the end of my 49th year, it is possible to make this film with a great hero and heroine. And we are little bit delayed while we are doing Hindi dubbing and particularly doing Hindi publicity also. Previously, when I dubbed मेरे सपनकर आदमी और अप्सरा or Indra the Tiger, we have sufficient time. But when we are doing this simultaneously, we were little bit delayed. But luckily, Vaijayanti got Jayanti Lal Gada. So it came to here all the way with successful note. And again, I my thanks to my director, music director, and my heroine. And Prabhasi is very fond of this film. He loves so much, and he came all the way. And even he prepared to come for this press meets also at one stage. But unfortunately, his uncle passed away, Mr. Krishnam Raju. So all his blessings are with us. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Sharma this side from Home Bollywood. Firstly, congratulations everyone for the success. So मेरा first question जो है वो दुलकर जी से रहेगा. Well, this film is directly or indirectly being compared with Veer Zara. So दुलकर जी आपसे ये पूछना चाहूँगी, Veer Zara had Shah Rukh Khan. He is known for romance and he's the king of romance basically. So being compared with him directly or indirectly, like how do you feel right now?
I'm first and foremost a huge Shah Rukh sir fan, both on screen and off screen. He's such a model for all of us to sort of follow, especially how he treats people, how he talks to them, how respectful he is towards women. Shah Rukh is one of those people, you can be in a room full of hundreds of thousands of people, but if he's talking to you, he's talking to you,
Right.
And you feel like you're the only person in the room. So he's very special, and I've grown up loving his films and watched DDLJ in theaters multiple times with my sister. It's probably one of my favorite films. He has always been an inspiration, in some way. I don't know what it is. Maybe even when I had doubts about becoming an actor, I used to always be like, he's such a strong personality and not just an actor. There's so much charm that he has and how he interacts with people. So I'm sure I've had influences in maybe how I interact with people. It's there somewhere, I think subliminally. I don't subconsciously it's there. But comparing me to him is almost like insulting him because there's only one Shah Rukh Khan.
Definitely. Well, Runal, you said this is one character which you believe that only you would have played.
I mean, I
played
would want, like,
Yeah.
I will make sure that it doesn't go to anyone. That's like,
it. Right. So, do you believe that this, by far, in your career, this is the best film, and also in what term? In terms of your character or in terms of the story?
My first film, Love Sonia, was a very based on, sex trafficking, and it was very like hard hitting, where I was presented in a very real raw way. I think वो heroine वाली जो बात होती है ना, वो इस film के through मुझे वो मिला है. I mean, what a entry यार. When I first saw myself, I was like, sir, ये क्या मतलब? What he was कितना ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग हुई है उसके पीछे. तो I think this is the first film for me where I got to wear the sari, I got to wear like, you know, and what saris, man. Sheetal Sharma, God, I'm forever like, you know, will be grateful to him for making me look like Sita Mahalakshmi, that larger than life character. And I believe like romance, you know, talking about romance, काफी कोविड के बाद फिल्में नहीं बन रही है जिसमें प्यार हो. तो आई फील लाइक इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर अस टू गेट इट बैक. एंड मैंने अभी ट्विटर पे हालांकि पढ़ा जहाँ पर लोग कह रहे हैं कि वी फाइनली हैव शाहरुख एंड काजोल बैक. So that was like, I took a screenshot of that and sent it to all my friends who love Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol. So I'm really happy to be a part of this film. And क्या चाहिए यार किसी भी हीरोइन के लिए? We want that debut, and this is, I think, the best debut in South I could ever get.
Right. Yeah. Right. Well, definitely you are looking very beautiful.
Hello. Yeah. Question over to. Hello. Over here. My question to Mr. Vishal. Vishal, I'm coming to you also. Vishal, like, you know, you told that you are a assistant or whatever follower of A.R. Rahman. सर A.R. रहमान का म्यूजिक बहुत अलग होता है, वी हैव ऑलवेज सीन. तो कहीं वहाँ पर उसकी झलक दिखाई देगी क्या?
डेफिनेटली सर. वो
क्योंकि हमने गाना सुना नहीं है, वी जस्ट सॉ द क्लिप. तो बट एवरीबॉडी इज प्रेजिंग यू, इवन एवरीबॉडी कास्ट आल्सो इज प्रेजिंग यू.
हाँ, वो इंस्पिरेशन एक होता है ना सर. वो मैं उनका स्टूडेंट था, उनके कॉलेज में पढ़ा था फर्स्ट ईयर इन 2008. 15 साल हो गए अभी. तो उनका एक छोटा सा इंस्पिरेशन होता है ये कि बी परसिस्टेंट इन व्हाटएवर यू डू. ये सीखा है मैंने. और हर एक चीज जो इस सीन के लिए ये म्यूजिक ही अच्छा रहेगा, उसका जो कन्विक्शन होता है ना, इनका जैसे राइटिंग पे एक कन्विक्शन है ना, वैसा एक म्यूजिक पे भी कन्विक्शन होना जरूरी है. वो चीज जो है मैंने सीखा है.
Coming to you.
जी सर.
I can see over you're sparkling, you're blushing and everything. I just want to see what success means to you now.
सर वो सक्सेस मतलब सक्सेस फेलियर जो भी है, मुझे क्या इम्पोर्टेंट सबसे ज़्यादा लगता है वो ये है कि जब थिएटर से जब ऑडियंस निकले तो उनके चेहरों पर वो वाव वाला इफेक्ट हो. तो आई एम रियली हैप्पी कि ये जो तेलुगु में फिल्म हमने बनाई है वो इतनी अच्छी बनी है कि हिंदी में लोग देखना चाहते थे, और 1 महीने बाद हमने डब करा. और इस स्टेज पर जहाँ पे ज़्यादा फिल्में नहीं चल रही है और लोग देखने आ रहे हैं, और बाकायदा वो मुझे ट्वीट पर वो बोल रहे थे कि दिस इज़ अनफेयर कि हम हिंदी स्पीकिंग ऑडियंस के लिए ये फिल्म हिंदी में नहीं बन रही है. तो वो सारे डिसीजंस, वो सारे ओपिनियंस को मायने रखकर हम लोग ने 3 दिन में इस फिल्म का डबिंग ख़त्म किया है. मैं इनफैक्ट अमेरिका में थी और मुझे लगा कि बनता है. टॉकिंग अबाउट सक्सेस, मैंने ऋतिक से ये सीखा है कि चाहे फिल्म कितनी भी सक्सेसफुल हो या ना हो, वो आपको एज एन इंडिविजुअल, एज अ पर्सन, एज एन एक्टर अफेक्ट नहीं करना चाहिए. यस, यू ब्लश, यू फील हैप्पी दैट आपका काम लोगों तक पहुंच रहा है. आपको, क्योंकि हर कलाकार को यही चाहिए होता है कि उनका काम लोगों तक पहुंचे और उनको वो प्रशंसा मिले और वो वैलिडिटी मिले. क्योंकि हर कोई चाहता है कि वो जो कैरेक्टर जिसमें उन्होंने इतनी जान छिड़की है, जितनी मेहनत करी है, उनको मेरा अवार्ड यही है बस. दिस इज माय अवार्ड, जहाँ लोग मुझे बस कहे कि आपने सीता महालक्ष्मी का कैरेक्टर में बहुत अच्छे से निभाया है.
एक दोनों के लिए है. एक कोई तेलुगु का वी डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, बट जो फेमस डायलॉग या फेमस सीन जहाँ पर यू मेड टुगेदर दैट लव समथिंग, एक डायलॉग विद तेलुगु वे या समथिंग लाइक दैट.
सारे गाने सुने, मुझे सब बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद आए, लेकिन फेवरेट जो गाना है इश्क करो है. सो मुझे उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताइए कि बनाते समय क्या क्या ध्यान में रखा गया. और आप दोनों से उस गाने के लिए रिएक्शन चाहूँगी, दुलकर एंड मृणाल से. तो विशाल पहले आपसे.
सो एक्चुअली आई वाज गोइंग थ्रू द सिंगर्स, किसको गवा सकते हैं. तो ये जो डिसीजन है ये पूरी टीम मिलके लेती है मेरी. एंड मैं लेता हूँ, एंड माय वाइफ शी आल्सो टेक्स अ फ्यू डिसीजंस, एंड पूरा ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग होता है. एंड वी थॉट वील गो फॉर शाश्वत सिंह एंड अरुणिता कांजीला. एंड अरुणिता कांजीलाल इज अ वेरी वेरी बिग नेम. ये यहाँ पे आके मेरे को पता चला. एंड दैट वाज लाइक बिकॉज शी वाज द परफेक्ट सिंगर फॉर, क्योंकि उनका पिच जो है बहुत हाई पिच है एंड शी इज गॉट अ वेरी वेरी मेलिफ्लुअस वॉइस, बहुत फ्लोटिंग, एंड शी इज मेड हर डेब्यू विद दिस सॉन्ग. ये जान के और भी खुशी हुई मुझे.
इतना ऊपर जो अरुणिता के सॉन्ग के लिए पिच लिया गया था, क्या उसके लिए कुछ प्रिपेयर किया गया? उसका पिच बहुत ऊपर है अरुणिता.
हाँ, तो ये ऑलरेडी ये जो सॉन्ग है उसका पिच ऊपर ही है
जी.
तो नेचुरली वो फिट बैठी गाने के अंदर.
और दुलकर और मृणाल, आपसे जानना चाहूंगी, ये गाना बहुत सुंदर पिक्चराइज भी किया गया है, तो कुछ उस बारे में शेयर कर ले. गाना कैसा लगा पहली बार सुनकर, वो बता दें.
So this is a song that actually when we do songs like that, it's a montage song. So it's Hanusa who's, first of all, this whole film was shot like a jigsaw puzzle, and the only person who knew the final picture is this gentleman over here. None of us had any clue sometimes what he's taking or what he's making us do. We knew the script, sure, but there's so many finer details which both of us actors, in all honesty, complete transparency, I'm saying we've done it blind. Like we have no idea what we're doing. He's saying, sir, come here. You're upset. You know, see, you're missing Sita. You're reading a letter. Okay, sir. So I'll read the letter. I'll be sad. Munal coming and looking for, Ram, something, some photo. But he has all of this in his head. And we've shot in Kashmir. We've shot in Spiti. We've shot in. So everywhere he'll say, sir, we'll be in Spiti. After saying maybe the song started in Kashmir. And we're in Spiti shooting. Like, sir, I need one cut for the O Prema song. I'm like, okay, sir. So, but when I finally saw the film, it amazes me because, I'm sure in the West, to do things like this, you have meticulous, shot planning and, it's fully documented and there's multiple people probably know this on the film. But here it's one man and it's entirely his vision. But it was I feel like there's every montage bit was a mini story. So we really, I think as actors, enjoyed doing that, what we did. But the final song, we heard it and watched it with all of you.
Well,
she'll just complete, yeah?
Yeah, if I can add to that, जब मैं सॉन्ग देख रही थी तो आई सॉ कि जो हम लोग कैसे एक सीन एक लोकेशन पे शूट करते हैं, पर सर हैज मेड श्योर कि एक शॉट रशिया का लगा है, दूसरा स्पीति का और तीसरा हैदराबाद और फिर चौथा कश्मीर. सो इतनी प्लानिंग, मतलब आई वाज सो सरप्राइज्ड कि एक एक शॉट का और जो मूड सर ने, क्योंकि हम एक्टर्स का काम है तो इमोट, बट for him to match, to make sure that he gets the perfect mood जो continue होना चाहिए वो series, he just made sure that he got the perfect output. पहली बार जब हमने देखा, मैं और दुलकर गारू हम दोनों सीट पे बैठकर रो रहे थे. We were crying, we ran out of tissues. I was like wiping, pretending that we are not, but we were crying and we saw that we could feel the journey, we could feel the pain of Sita, and when it comes to Ram and finding him, the way it's shot, Vinod sir, he's done such an incredible job. The locations are so beautiful, and I'm really happy that as an actor we get to explore, we get to travel around the globe and get into the skin of these characters which are larger than life. All the songs, I think Vishal, he spoiled me. Like first thing first, I wake up and I play all that songs on my music system. In the car, it plays, automatically starts playing, and while going to bed, the theme of Sita Ramam is like my favorite. I'm not saying it because it's my film, but I'm saying it's genuinely because it's so good that you get addicted to. And I've been traveling around not around the world, uske liye time hai, but I was in Melbourne and Chicago, Abu Dhabi and Dubai in the last 3 weeks. So all the people I've been meeting there, they are like, Mrinal, we are just listening to those songs on loop. Like, what have you done? Few people have watched the movie on OTT and they've come back to the theaters because they are like, we want to experience the BGM, the songs in that sound quality, and we want to watch Sita and Ram on big screen. This is like the best thing. I'm really happy that the audience around the globe are celebrating Sita and Ram.